You understand me? So if that is where you are coming from, and then you know say this person, if I'm not dating, not obia or just then why are you going to put yourself through that stress?
Because of love, actually.
You see, you can you see, there are some things me I see like how
Okay.
I won't see it as love.
So you don't think like love can really exist between two people
Love can exist though.
Yo, Charlie. Today we are here as usual, and this with the vibe.
I'm not doubting it. That is so good. I'm also sharing it.
You know, you should not trust human being 100%, but there are certain things that you can trust some people upon. Like
what are you both bestifying? That you cannot bestify with me.
No guy wants to flop when they are with someone they are interested in. You see the thing?
The friends are not around. I'm gonna do advice. I should go back and play with the game.
so Charlie, if you don't get anything now, we finish, we go crush. But like, then subscribe. That's it.
Yo, Charlie. Today we are here as usual, and this with the vibe.
That intro they get old for change up.
So do something there. Da. Oh, finally, you. Okay.
Okay, you know we yeah. So we talk about it, I don't know. But
Push me.
what's up, people? Yeah, it's been a while. You know you miss the videos, but we are back again. You see, I was looking for remedies and stuff for mine, you understand? So you're back, and Manche wants to take us to me. I don't know what to say to talk about. Madam Benjamin. So Manche, put me on.
Okay, so today basically we are here to have a short vibe like we usually do, and I saw something online and I wanted us to discuss it. So what I saw, which I would want us to share our opinions on it, is the fact that, do you think it is okay to date your cousin's ex?
Is it okay?
So like you find like you have an interest in someone, yet you know the person once dated your cousin, or even if you don't know and you
So
find
is it
out.
like, is it okay to date someone who has heard? Let's put it. Is it okay to date the ex of a relative?
That would be much reasonable. Is it okay dating the ex of a relative, or better still, even a friend?
Okay. Is it okay?
Is it okay? So do you think it is okay to date someone maybe I have dated before,
Okay.
or maybe
Someone I
Akoli has dated before?
okay.
What's your take on that?
Is it okay?
Is it okay?
Okay. To me,
Then you can
it's okay.
okay.
You see. But is it reasonable?
Okay.
No.
It's okay, but
It's not reasonable.
Okay.
But so yeah, we can go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
But I don't think Nyansa will also wear visa.
But what makes it not
Understand?
reasonable?
Okay, so I think it's not reasonable because first off, regardless who you are, always with some type of insecurity. That's one.
Okay.
Second, knowing something has existed between that person and that person no. It's not like as soon as you start dating that person, it's going to vanish. You understand me? Since you knew, you still know. It's not changing. So if like Akoli like this, for instance, I know Akoli the life Toto. Understand? So definitely, if Akoli dated you, exactly. You see.
Okay.
So that one should tell you. So if
Akoli is trying to sell you out for
you know,
you.
it's like
Okay, you dey talk true.
they also for you understand exactly. So if me I know the person and I know the person well, if I was settle for someone like that, then I know say okay, it wasn't something serious. Yes, it's those 2 weeks dating and at your be. You understand? But if it has been a serious relationship where they've gone for a couple of months, and when I say a couple of months, I don't mean 3 months. I mean like 6 above. You understand? Like they've been inside small, then I know say these people too. They have some type of chemistry. It's not now that they're coming to do like I went to his place. I was shy kakra until you keep going to the place and have about 3-4 months before you start doing your things. These people, they have already been in the game. You understand? So they know what they were coming for before they decided to enter the relationship. You understand me? So if that's where you are coming from, and then you know, say this person, you know, if I'm not dating, not obia or just then why are you going to put yourself through that stress?
Because of love, actually.
You see, you see, there are some things I see like, oh, how I won't see it as love.
So you don't think like love can really exist between two people?
Love can exist too, but it's at your own
risk.
Exactly. Because me that I'm here right now, if me, you know me, and you know say when I'm dating someone, like when I'm dating someone, it has to be someone I'll be feeling before I'll be able to do things to the person. And then you know say I dated someone, what you at the point in time, you look, we are related in a way. So that should tell you say me definitely like my brother, because you can't be here and then you dated someone and then you've broken up with the person. Then let me say we are sharing a room or we are sharing an apartment. We need to 3-4 months. Sometimes you can't be feeling after it's been that like you understand me?
Oh yeah, I get
because obviously if I bring the girl in pool, I know you people.
We know.
You understand me? I know that this room when I was not here and you were different person, you did things in this room. So am I able to bring this person here again and now I'm coming to do the same thing with the person?
But what if like that's what I'm saying, like the exception?
My brother, there's nothing like an exception. That's what I'm saying. If it's exceptional, that means that you put the thing wasn't anything serious. That I'll say intercourse came inside and then you understand.
So your problem is the intercourse.
Obviously no. You understand me? Because
so the people you have intercourse.
That's why I know the people I've known.
Okay.
Because if let's say I don't use bulldogs with two honest.
Okay.
But let's say
like the person knows secrets about you.
Not just that simple. But if you understand? And now you don't do well in bed.
Yeah.
And then the person goes and take your friend. You start asking yourself, what difference is my friend going to make? And now you that the person is now dating, if you know your boy or time will go the D. You understand? So when he goes, it's not like he's playing. And then you are telling yourself saying, I don't want to go that way. But when the person comes to your now it looks like you have to impress the person with your bedroom skills. Yeah. You understand me?
I get you.
Exactly, because right now it's like you have there's competition. But if the person is someone who you don't really know, those things don't really bother you. As compared to someone you already know, because if you don't know the person in Pona say it's now the starting now, you don't say, okay, we're the pressure in and that because it's your first time about the game.
Yeah.
So that kind of pressure where it's like your friend is dream that you know your friend is a killer, like you have to overthrow that feeling. This one is not like that. So for this one, it becomes like a new process for you. It's not like you have someone to look at as a reference. Say this target, I'm supposed to break this target or this high score.
Okay.
You understand me?
I get you.
So for me, that's my thing. For me, if you want to do it, fine. But me, an advice to say it's not reasonable.
So you wouldn't date someone?
Why would emotional trauma? What kind of emotional trauma go to put myself in?
I get you. Well, I side with you on a lot of the
things. Exactly.
On a lot of the ground, because even if I know someone you know, I find it hard to really become
connect with that person like that.
I know that you them are my bro get vibe already, or you them my guy we get vibe already. So yeah, like it is different if I don't know you and we've gotten to know each other
before you find out.
And even with that, we haven't gotten to familiarity on relational backgrounds, and we started dating. Maybe we have started dating a couple of times. Then one time it pops up. Oh, but I know your brother. Hey, how do you know him? Oh, we had a thing. They call it a fling, whatever they call it. So we had something. They're like, oh, how serious was that? Oh, we dated for like 2 or 3 years back in high school. We were once in a relationship. Personally, let me say the thing with TL, but
you know
you will do like I do yawa.
Exactly.
Because like even if I dey feel you, Charlie, the feeling
In a way,
you go be
never
cautious.
exactly.
Like you go be like me who are. And they say me feel bad or me feel shy or something, but I will feel like you then somebody we are no role before to such an extent.
Why
It go hard.
if you look like say as you need a new day self all, now my ID. So I don't maybe that the person
Exactly. So personally, I will start having insecurities. Like, hey, it's one answer than just a something can happen.
And usually this kind of things happen with exes.
Something can happen. Or are you gonna compare me to how he treated you some time back? Or what kind of like you said, there's going to be this unseen competition. Like,
Exactly.
what can I do best so that you don't go back to him? Even if you claim it was
Or to have you not think of the person.
exactly. So immediately I get to know that there is some familiarity, it kind of pushes me back. Then I start to rethink. It doesn't matter how long I've dated you. Immediately I know that you have moved with a familiar figure. Like there are some people I even like back in school. There are some people I like even now. And I know that
you move with someone.
they moved with someone. They moved with someone in my class in pool. Or they moved with someone I knew. Like I'll be like, oh, nah. So maybe you would see that, oh, this guy likes you. Like he was like, but with time me will fade. Then you'll be like, doesn't he like me again? And the reason will be personally will be like, you then a friend of mine have been together. Like low key, that is what will be at the back of my mind.
Why they can't worry my body?
Why they can't worry my body? It could succeed, but I would feel weird in some way. Like having it at the back of my mind, say we are meaning Anthony. My down for being in an answer that, or my that kind of thing.
It's not like my dad wants you.
But exactly. But there are some situations. The reason I'm saying this is I watched the movie and there are some situations like that. The insecurities will be there because even if the person and you are trying to get friendly, you the person in the relationship will start thinking.
You see,
yeah.
What is he trying to do? You understand? And those kind of things, it actually breaks family apart. Like it tears family apart.
Yeah. So personally, but some people have done it and it has worked. So, like people are different. Me, I won't try it.
There'll still be some ounce of insecurity.
Oh yeah, the insecurity they're everywhere. But it is better for it to be an outsider than a relative, than someone you have a tight
connection with.
Exactly. So me, I bet if you this so with time.
Until I promise then I came with an agenda.
Time, or even if until I'm very sure say I will not proceed to a next level of
where it's going to be
exactly. Unless of course the person is a fuck boy who wants to just enjoy what your friend did and also go for yeah. So aside that, like it's just in few cases which I've worked. Statistically, although I've not checked, but I believe statistically it's just a minimum number which have been successful that I dated this guy and I dated his brother and I'm married to his brother.
You see, even with things like that, when you bring things like that outside, people look at you weird.
Like,
because it's not expected anywhere. Exactly.
It's not expected anywhere. If you date
in Africa here, in Ghana here, people frown on it a lot.
But what if like people have the perception say, oh, so because I dated this guy, so I shouldn't so because of that, should I miss my future husband or my future wife?
It's a stupid thing to say. You see,
but what if the person is your soulmate? You say because
how is the person your soulmate? Then you meet the person, your soulmate one.
I know, but obi soulmate. You said before obi soulmate. Obi ni ex, obi ni wife. So you can't say
your ex, neither wife.
Oh, okay, I got you. So guys, share your opinions on this topic. It is getting heated here, and we really want to know what you think. I know some of you can date people your friends have dated or your siblings have dated, but me mean to me. Even when I know that you are a close friend of King, there are no
Shegbe, because you see,
nobody say me Shegbe, but I will feel like maybe I'm the same.
You can't take his space. Exactly.
I'm coming to spoil the friendship between you. You know me, so like we are getting to know each other. No, then So usually when someone says, "Oh, I know King," then I ask, "How well do you know King? What was the friendship like? Or what?" Because I know my brother. My brother know me. You get it?
What would we?
I know my brother. My brother know me.
Listen, look and learn.
Look and learn.
Listen, look, and listen, and learn.
You know, so I know my brother too know me. So the thing, I like me, I ask a question. I wouldn't
Pass honest.
So how well do you know him? How was the friendship? Are you guys still in contact? Will it bother either of you when they find out that we are friends? You know, all of those. Me, I will ask you.
Exactly.
That is why it is very important. Me, I always ask. I try to put pointers together so that there is no familiarity. If there is no, then we try to figure out if the familiarity wouldn't be a problem. If it would be, we come back. So guys, let us know what you think. These are our opinions. You are entitled to yours, but give it to us in the comment section. This is With The Vibe, Manchabi here, and I have with me
King.
Yeah.